Hi, this is Mayela Almazan Arreola. This is the second of 3 short videos that I am recording to share with you very simple, concrete actions, things you can start doing today to help you achieve hormonal balance and to maximize your fertility. In the first video, I shared information with regards to the menstrual hygiene products that you use month after month. If you have not seen it, I am going to share a link to it just below here in the description because it contains very important information that you need to have. But today, in this video, second video, I'm going to talk about the importance of proper menstrual charting to get you where you want to be in terms of hormones, in terms of fertility, in terms of PMT issues. And when I talk about proper menstrual charting, I am going to be very specific because, as you probably still remember, when you first became cyclic and at school, you were told that the most important thing to do month after month was to note down in your calendar, in your diary, the days of your bleeding. The problem with this approach is that the emphasis, the importance is placed on 3, 4, 5 days a month, when in reality our menstrual cycle is a lot longer than that. And each day contains information that we need and that we will use in order to reach and achieve our goals. So my suggestion is to start using what we call menstrual diagrams, and I'm sharing a copy of one such diagram in the description of the video below for you to get started. It has a circular shape and small slices, so to speak, so that every day of your cycle you will be able to include a little bit of information in it and gather it in this format rather than the usual linear calendar. The reason why it's a circle rather than a linear calendar is because women are cyclic. Month after month, we go through the same menstrual phases, but we cannot see this if we write down information about it on a linear calendar. It is easier to have a bird's eye view of what is going on month after month if you write this information down in the circular shape. And before you start complaining, saying, oh my God, do I have to write something every day? All you need to write is a few keywords or a short sentence. Very few of us actually have the time to sit down and write a full essay on what's going on every day in our lives. So don't worry about that. 1 or 2 words are enough. What kind of information can you write in this? Well, anything and everything that stands out for you that day. So for instance, how are your energy levels that day? Are you ready to run a marathon? Or are you super tired and find it hard to even open your eyes in the morning? Write that down. Something else you can include is your food cravings. Chocolate, sugary stuff, salty things. Note those down. If they stand out for you that day, they're worth keeping and saving. Something else you can add is your desire to socialize or to withdraw from people. This is important. It has to do with your emotional life and your emotional your feelings that day, so put that down as well. Other things you can include are things like concentration and focus. Do you find that on a particular day you feel very scatty, or do you find that you're sharp as a razor that day? So note that down. You may now be asking yourself why charting properly is desirable if you want to achieve hormonal wellness, if you want to facilitate your road to fertility. increase your fertility, maximize it. Why is this important? Well, because after charting in this way, after charting 3 or 4 months in this particular manner, you will start to develop patterns. You will see patterns emerging from your charts that were not visible before, because you hadn't done this exercise of self-observation beyond your bleeding days. So what emerges, this pattern, allows you to see who you are, what you are like at certain times of the month. And that is a good thing. That is a good thing, because when you know, for instance, that on a particular day you're so tired, the last thing you want to do is cook, you will be able to plan so that the following month you use an energetic day to cook a bit more and freeze in preparation for those days when the last thing you want to do is cook that lasagna or chicken curry. So gathering this information, gathering these details, gives you a very beautiful roadmap of what you actually are like. This prediction allows you to optimize your cycle and gains knowledge, self-awareness of what it is like to be inside your body. The road to hormonal balance, the road to optimize fertility, the road to maximizing our skills and our gifts according to the phases of our menstrual cycle, is a road of observation and self-awareness. And this is a beautiful gift that goes beyond the physical, gynecological benefits. So thank you very much for listening. And don't forget, there's still one more video coming up, so stay tuned. And if you wish to learn more about menstrual charting and how exactly you can do this and how this can impact on your life, how you can make the most of this information, don't forget, I have this workshop coming on online. Sign up, send me an email, and I'll see you there. Thank you very much.